What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Rooster Reacts Korea. If you want to be in the Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Rooster Reacts Korea. If you want to support the channel, leave a like, subscribe, comment. If you don't do that, we still appreciate your views. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when these videos drop. But for real, come join us live on Twitch. Okay, today, Korean baseball in Daegu, Samsung Lions sports vlog. Let's check this out. Wait, was he filming that from the field? Nice catch, T. I really like the look of this stadium.
All right, everyone, how's it going? And today I am in the city of Daegu, here at the Daegu Samsung Lions Park. This is, of course, home of the Samsung Lions. The Samsung Lions are a team with a lot of history, being one of the original 6 teams here in the KBO, founded in 1982. They have a history filled with a lot of tradition and a lot of championships, as they can claim 8 KBO titles to their name. This, of course, includes a monster run of championships that they had in the early part of the decade and in the 2000s. For the past couple of years, though, they haven't been doing too hot. They've been normally teetering between the middle to bottom of the league. Right now they're sitting in 8th place, but they're supposed to have always had a very loyal fan base. So clearly there's a lot of people out here to enjoy this game on a Saturday afternoon. So let's make our way inside the stadium to see what's going on here at Daegu Samsung Lions Park on this day at this ballpark. For getting tickets to this park, the ticket boxes can be found here on the first base side. They also have lockers if you need to store any of your belongings before the game. Security for this ballpark moves pretty fast. They do check for bags, but they're mostly looking for glass bottles or cans. So if you're not carrying either of those, you're free to enter. All right, so I made my way here into the stadium, and while it might appear to be a tight and compact stadium from the outside, inside there is a lot to unpack in this place. Just off the bat, one thing I noticed that I absolutely love is this is a completely open ballpark. There aren't any fences or gates separating different sections, and you can completely just walk all around this place to get any view that you want, or just hang out. Maybe you have friends in another section that you want to visit them. This place is completely open, all-inclusive, which is a great feature to have in a ballpark. This is also one of the newer ballparks in the league, as it was built in 2016, so there was a lot of modern thinking that went behind this place. Just starting out here in the outfield, cramped would be probably the last word I would use to describe this place, as they have some open tables here.
How long has South Korean baseball been around? Like this professional league?
And a lot of space between all of the seats. Some Korean ballparks can get a little bit cramped at times, but here in Daegu, the walkways are very spacious, so you have plenty of room to roam. There's even a sand zone out here that some fans are taking advantage of. There's a mural here dedicated to Lee Sung-yeop, who American fans might remember for his stellar performance in the 2006 World Baseball Classic. Out in right field, there is a grass section where a lot of fans here have their tents up, and they seem to just be having a more relaxing atmosphere. If you're coming here in the summer months, Daegu can get extremely hot, so hot that Koreans even have a nickname for the city called Daepika, which is a mixture of Daegu and Africa, just to try to explain how hot it gets here. And the stadium kept that in mind, as they have these awesome sprinklers overhead, which are very refreshing on a hot day. For concessions in this ballpark, they have a lot of the same options scattered all around the building. They have what looks to be a pretty popular dangdang chicken next to a CU. There's a lot of these maribon stands which have a lot of sausages, hot dogs,
Okay.
chicken, and what looks to be like a mean looking squid right there. Real Kitchen over here has some popcorn, a pretty mean looking chicken leg.
In the last video we watched, they said that they didn't even have that many options, but it looks like they have a lot of stuff.
And fries and some other snacks. There's more barbecue chicken and fried shrimp, I believe, to see over there, but another seafood stand that has tteokbokki, sundae, and all the other classics.
No, tteokbokki.
A Korean ballpark almost wouldn't feel complete without a Steph hot dog stand, and this one's right next to a Tom and Tom's coffee. And over here on the home side, they have a Burger King stand right next to another chicken stand. And if you make your way down to the second floor, you'll find their food street courtyard, which will have many of the same options, but what is a little different is they have a Papa John's pizza for all of your full-size pizza needs. Outside the park, they have a CU convenience store. There's a pretty roomy cafe in there where a lot of people are enjoying their iced Americanos. There is a Burger King. There's a barbecue olive chicken cafe. And what I think is probably one of the coolest things that I've seen in a Korean ballpark, they have a sports pub connected right to the stadium here on the third base side. There's a lot of room inside and it looks like a pretty great place to hang out before the game starts. It's not cheap though, as most of the beer prices here are starting at about 10,000 won for 1 liter, which is pretty steep prices for Korea, but looks like quality stuff, so you never know. And another little quirk of this place compared to other Korean ballparks, while most home teams happen to have their home cheering side on the first base section, here in Daegu, it's on third base. So with this game getting underway, here are the Samsung Lions 2019 team songs and chants. Starting off the lineup here, batting first and playing center field for the Samsung Lions is Park Hae-min.
Yo. It's a whole song.
Batting second and playing second base is Kim Sang-soo.
Yo, how distracting is this when you're batting, dude? I mean, I guess they're used to it.
Batting third and playing right field is Gu Ja-wook.
That one's good. I love this.
Batting fourth and as the designated hitter is Darren Ruff.
I like the hype man down on the bottom.
Batting fifth and playing left field is Kim Hoon-gon.
Samsung.
Batting sixth and playing shortstop is Lee Hak-ju.
This is my favorite one. Is there a dude down there playing live guitar?
In first base is Choi Young-jin.
Oh no. There are people in seats.
Batting eighth and at catcher
That's
is
crazy.
Kim Do-hwan.
I'm so captivated.
And batting ninth, playing third base is Park Ye-bom.
This looks like so much fun. Damn.
That was an absolute monster the first inning here at Lions Park. The Lions put up 5 runs in the beginning, so it's an absolute slugfest, 5-2 right now. Samsung is up. I didn't mention earlier, but today's opponent are the Kiwoom Heroes, that team that I covered earlier, that are out on the west side of Seoul.
Yo, how do you have a voice after this? 9 innings of this? They're just singing the whole fucking time? Oh, there's people playing drums.
For mid-inning fun here, they're all about the t-shirt toss.
Whoa. This is cool. This lady with
Walking
the
around
baby.
here, I decided to check out the beer prices. For the most part, it's run of the mill, but a standard cup will run you about $4,000 for a 500 milliliter. But if you really want to get a show with your beer, check out this grapefruit beer that I got. They fill it up from the bottom with it's all colorful and lights. It's a great time. But if you head over to any of these CU locations, you can easily find a whole liter for only 3,800 won.
It's crazy. $3 beers? $3 beers?
Fifth inning here, we have a beer chugging contest going on, which is one of the best things in Korean baseball.
Beer chugging competition?
네. 갖다 보내드리겠네요. 네. 준비하시고요. 준비. 시작. 달리면 달립니다. 이기시 나온다고 해도 남자분입니다.
Whoa.
드디어 판독 결과 남자분이 많이 올렸기 때문에 여성분 승리.
He got closer to the stage. This is fucking crazy. They're just going non-stop.
So in what has been a close game that's been very, very heavy on offense, Samsung has been able to take the lead 10-8 here going into the 8th inning.
10-8. I'd be so tired after this.
So here in the 9th inning, I wanted to take it over to the sky zone here in the outfield. They have a lot of tables and a lot of space, and it's really a kind of a premier area that they have here in the ballpark.
Damn, you went to a winning game too.
So it was looking pretty close there for a second. Kiwoom was starting to mount a big comeback in the 9th, but ultimately Samsung was able to close it out and win this game by a score of 10-9 to wrap up this amazing day here at the Daegu Samsung Lions Park. So for some final thoughts on this ballpark. Honestly, electric might not even be the right word to describe it. It was so active inside here. I even got chills sometimes when some of the players scored, and this place absolutely erupted. This place is not short on energy, and it's really a passionate crowd that gets behind their team, even if they're close to the bottom of the standings. So far in this journey, I've been to about 9 out of 10 home stadiums here, kind of counting NC Dinos because I haven't been to the new one yet. But this place can easily crack the top 3 of anywhere that I've been, and I can definitely say to come here if you want to get one of the most classic Korean baseball experiences possible in the country. So thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. I'm happy that you're here, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.
That was a very entertaining video. Does he have It looks like he goes to sports places a lot. The Kimun Heroes. Okay. The Eagles. Oh, he does food in this one. Oh, he does this a lot. He did this a lot. Cool. Now we got a new guy to watch like a few of these things. W video. Oh shoot, I put up the wrong screen. We're in baseball. Make sure you give him a follow over there. If you want to be in the Twitch chat, twitch.tv/RoosterReactsKorea. If you want to support the channel, like, subscribe, comment. If you don't do that, it's okay. We still appreciate your viewership. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when these videos drop. 감사합니다. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a nice rest of your day.